and action.
The early research stage.
Then slice the paper, then write it, then slice the paper, then write it.
You need to find a camera person, a light person.
You need to choose the locations.
And try to figure out what kind of options we have.
And an editor, a sound person to be out there too.
Filming, going to location, come back, fight.
Taking each scene over and over and over again.
Fun, smile, complain.
That takes a lot of time.
Although there's a lot of work put into producing films, the majority can be illegally downloaded within minutes. Alexander shows us the common way to download, using torrents.
So how does torrenting work? Well, say I have my computer over here. There's a screen and a keyboard and a fancy looking mouse. Okay, I'm just going to write circles instead now. Like, say there's a lot of other computers. Now, I go into my browser, I write in some homepage, and I want to watch a movie. So I download some torrent file, and this torrent file, it tells me, oh, this guy, he might be from Australia, and this guy might be from the States, England, land down under, Australia, and all of these guys have some part of this movie. So I might ask, hey, can I get a piece? Oh, sure you can. And like, I might be getting different pieces of the movie from different places all over the world.
I wouldn't like if people downloaded something I've produced for money illegally, no. It's difficult to get everything done within the small budgets we're working with at this stage. Get the kind of salary we want, because we're not getting a very high salary at this point. Back in the day I used to download music all the time as well to my computer, but now I stream via Spotify, for example.
Although penalties are enforced for illegal downloading, the costs of these fines remain unclear.
There's no indications in that you cannot say that you have to pay more for a popular song than for other kinds of songs. There's no practice in law, and there's no indications in court practice, to my knowledge.
I received a fine from 600 euros for only one song. When I was trying to find out what was really happening and why we get that fine, and no one could tell us exactly. It was like a jungle of all rules, all different languages.
Here at the European Film College, students cover all aspects of the movie industry. They work around the clock to produce short films and documentaries. Yet the possibilities of illegal downloading might never disappear.
I'm gonna show you our studio, just so you can see a bit of it that I use, and that's just light and sets. We should go there now, actually. Let me show you. Have to be a millionaire to afford that yourself. But yeah, so this is a studio. So many wires. But yeah, this is like a lot of light equipment in here. Every little thing worth so much. That's why I have to be locked in. This is so expensive.
There are various platforms which provide access to films illegally. Popcorn Time is just one example. Alexander explains how this website is still in operation.
One guy thought, hey, I want to make an app way watch movies, right? Like using the torrenting network. Now there's really many different versions of it, under different names, obviously. And that makes it really, really hard for the person to try shut it down. Because like, it's not illegal developing on something in this way. You'd have to sue a hell lot of people. I might be like tens of thousands of people just like doing different parts of Popcorn Time.
It is extremely difficult to stop illegal activities. Also, rather big illegal services like the Pirate Bay, and within the film there's something called Popcorn Time and so on, because they have computer servers in different countries that are difficult to find.
The problem right now, I think, is that everyone's doing it, like even at the school. So in that way it is bad, but as I think we talked about, it has become such a common thing to do, really, and that's sad because it shouldn't. You should feel bad downloading.